Skylar here from the Mint Change You Can Wear again. So now we're going to be doing today is looking at starting to hammer a regular clad quarter down. So this is the quarter we're starting with here. Okay, well there it is. Anyway, what I was going to talk about here is it's already got the hole in it. Sorry, I can't quite get it to focus very well. It's got a 1/2 inch hole in it. When it comes to clad quarters, the hole size is always the same for me. It's always 1/2 inch. Sizes I can make from this ring, from this coin, is a size 5 up to a size 11. Let's see here. Another thing on quarters is I always use uncirculated quarters when I can, so all the clad quarters are pretty much almost always uncirculated. If you're going to be making a coin ring, you know, it's good just to make it out of a good coin to begin with. There's no sense in using a junky coin when you can actually get, you know, a really nice coin. This is actually a proof quarter here. They're not that much more expensive, and well, they kind of are, I guess. They can be, depending on how you buy them. I buy them by the roll, so this one probably costs, you know, maybe 50 cents, something like that. But if you can, go to a coin shop, get a proper coin, and you're gonna just have a much better outcome. So anyway, so we have the quarter. If you need to know how to make the hole in it, you can look at one of my other videos to do that. So we're gonna leave that now. We're already past the whole stage, and we're gonna talk about, you know, hammering and what tools we need. So we have the quarter. The next thing you're gonna need is a mandrel. This one is it's got the numbers. The ring sizes all down and everything like that, so you can get those from, I don't know, $15 to $25, like on eBay or Amazon or somewhere. So we got a mandrel, and when it comes to mallets, I like using these rawhide mallets. They're, you know, they don't damage the coin, and they're pretty readily available on eBay, Amazon, you know, even like a bead store or a crafts type store or something like that. You could use a, you know, like a mechanics rubber mallet also, that would be fine. But anyway, this is what I found to be the most useful for me. So we have those. They come in different sizes. I can actually link to my in my description on which sizes I use. This is a smaller one, and this is more of a medium-sized one. This is the one I use the most probably. But for today, I'm probably going to use a smaller one because the quarters are really easy to bend. So we have that. That's just some kind of a regular propane torch for annealing the coins. Basically, we're heating it up and getting it to be just that dark red color. And what that's going to do is it's going to molecularly line all the molecules up, and it makes it much more malleable, easier to bend. So we'll be doing that several times through the process. Somewhere to use the torch on. Today I have this block, and it's something to quench the water, something to quench it in, which is water. So those are the tools we'll be using pretty much today. So the first thing we're going to do is start with this quarter. We're going to go ahead and anneal it to begin with. So we want this thing to be soft. We don't want it to split on us as we start to bend it. That's the first step. Bring it up to a nice orange color. It's almost getting there. There, now you can see it. Okay, so now we have it quenched, and now it's all dark colored. And actually that's going to work to our advantage. As we go ahead to finish this coin, we will have it already have that dark color, so we can have a good contrast when it becomes a ring. So okay, so now what we do Go ahead, actually I'm going to use this handle over here. It's a little more rough. So I'm going to put it date side out to start with, because I want this date and Liberty to be on the outside of the ring. And basically just hold on to the coin as you do this, so that way it doesn't bounce back off. Okay, so we're just hammering around the thing, turning it the whole time as I go. As I turn it, you hit it, it'll start to bend the thing all the way around. And push it down the mandrel. It's really important to turn this as you hit it and just make sure it's done evenly the whole way around, or you'll have a lopsided, wobbly ring. About that far now. So now what I want to do, there. So now what I want to do is go ahead and re-anneal it. And we're going to turn this thing over on the mandrel now. Probably work good enough right there. Alright, so what we're going to do now is put it, we were hitting it this way, so now we're going to flip it around to where the reeded coinage side is up. You kind of work it this way now. Just like before, I want to keep hammering it until it's nice and snug up against here. So we're just going to hammer it, holding it tight. Actually, when you get to this stage, you can actually let go of the thing and then just hit it like this so your hands aren't in the way. The idea of the second stage is to make sure we can get this directly against that, and you don't want any bumps or folds or anything like that. It needs to be nice and uniformly around that. So keep hammering it until it's that way. Almost perfect. Okay, that'll probably be good enough for now. So you can see okay, so you can see it's nice and more or less even around there. So that's going to be good enough for what we're doing. Alright, clean off the... You don't want any of that rawhide hammer stuck on the coin before you start annealing it again, because then it makes it hard to get off once it's burned. So it's all cleaned off. We'll do one final annealing before sizing now. So, the next step is going to be sizing. We're going to be talking about sizing, how to get from a size 5 up to a size 11 and everywhere in between there. So that'll be the next video. Alright, thank you for watching.